really part of the world for me. Like I said, I build the maps and I put the things on top of it. So for the background, like I showed you, I picked the industrial grid pieces from the astronaut, but also from the Kennedy. I really love these. This is the building in which the casket was housed for the services, and so I got rid of all the people, got rid of the casket, and I really love the patterns and colors on the building, but also these pieces of historic paintings. So again, removing all of Kennedy, and also some of the interior architecture from the church where the funeral was. But if you look on the back side, it's like all the people, no people. I've got some, and also this is good. These are pictures of winter branches from the funeral. So the funeral would have been in November, so there's no leaves on them. So those are, I love that, you know, the kind of branches. I've got these dappled leaf things that I like. And then this is important. I always think of the collages, and if you see my collages, a lot of them have people moving in and out. There's often vehicles and transportation, and I do think of them kind of like journeys. Like I'm going on a journey when I'm making them, and I hope that the people who look at them and enjoy them for all their levels go on a journey and travel through them. They're almost like little dioramas or little kind of wonderlands that you can go in. I always love that kind of stuff, you know, since I was a kid, and I still do. Just you can go in and find all the little details and follow your way in and out. So with the journey aspect, I found these pictures of guys canoeing. They're from an ad, but I like them because I like to think that you're kind of moving in and through the collage. Like especially the National Geographic collages, they're like you're traveling back to that time, but you're also moving forward to this time, and so there's a traveling in and out, sort of like a two-way time travel zone thing going on. So I'd like to have the travel incorporated in it. And these are great. These are like ads for a car wash or something, but I love the atmospherics of them. I love the way that they're taken out of time by the mist of the car wash and the kind of abstracted, blurry form of the car and the kind of ghost-like forms of the people inside it. Remember sitting in those when you were a kid and how exciting it was when those big old flappy things would come down? Anyway, digressing. So what I'm going to do now is build the grid, and then I will show you the grid. I'll just scan it so you can see what the grid looks like, and I'm going to build my world. And I always keep a store of backup images that I might need and use, and then whatever I don't use, and I always have a lot of leftover images, and those all go into my archives. And so I think that that was a pretty good beginning set, and I did okay without the fur sharks interrupting too much. So I'm going to stop here, but I'm going to show you the fur sharks in action, because you got to see the 18-pound meatloaf butt, which he's showing me, and the little Punkazilla. Okay, so hey, hopefully that was interesting, all right? I'm going to get building some grids.